Hey, how's it going guys? Trex is here, and today we are here with a moveset changes video for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. But if you're interested in the channel, here we do Pokemon videos that can range from top 5s to Wi-Fi battles to FFAs, and of course Let's Plays. So if that sounds like something that's interesting to you, be sure to hit that subscribe button as well as ring the bell. But anyways, let's hop into it. And first thing first, we're gonna look at the egg move changes. So starting from the top, Sandshrew. We're getting Hone and Claws, which Sandshrew doesn't have a huge place in the meta, but Hone Claws is a pretty nice move to have. I'm not gonna know everything. I'm just gonna start off, like, if I see something that is interesting to me, I'll mention it. But first off, first thing I see right here is Grimer with the Power Up Punch. If I'm not mistaken, Grimer or Alolan Muck does not get access to Sword Stance. It might, but I'm not gonna look it up. But if it does, it does. But if not, Power Up Punch is a great way to build up that attack stat, so we can start sweeping with an Alolan Grimer, or Alolan Muck. Because Alolan Muck is pretty good. It's got a really nice Poison Dark typing, and Power Punch can help it a lot. Now let's keep on moving. As you can see here, Snorlax, same thing as Grimer, just some more step ability. Hoo-Hoo, now that's interesting. He gets Hurricane now, so Hurricane Noctowl can now be a thing, which is actually pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. We sent no Apom with a tail slap. Not really seeing anything else here. Oh, Mawile gets Power Up Punch too. A lot of mons are getting Power Up Punch, which is actually pretty interesting. Numel with a Heavy Slam once again. Cacnea with Power Up Punch, but let's look at this. Swablu now gets Play Rough, so physical Altaria as a Mega Altaria is now viable because we can run Play Rough, Dragon Dance, Earthquake, and Dragon Rush or Outrage, plus Roost. That is a nice moveset. That is a oh wait, no, that's 5 moves, so never mind, but that's a pretty solid moveset if you ask me. Next we have Tropius the Dragon Hammer, which is actually pretty cool. Trimech, what is Crafty Shield? What the hell is that? What is that move even? I've never even heard of that. Shield, let's see what it does. Oh, it's just status. Okay, I don't care about that. Turtwig gets Heavy Slam once again. Chimchar with the Power Up Punch. Baneri with Power Up Punch. Riolo gets Meteor Mash now by Egg Move. Huh? That's actually extremely good. Oh my goodness. The egg moves in this game are absolutely wild. Let's try it with the Sacred Sword. Pansage gets Spiky Shield. Pansear with the Flare Blitz. Hello? God damn, bruh. Some of these mons are actually kind of getting real good with these movesets. Shelmet with Toxic Spikes. Bouffalant gets Cotton Guard now. Basculin gets Head Smash. Oh my goodness. Chespin and Froakie both get Power Up Punch now. Skittle with the Gratitude. Spritzee gets Nasty Plot. That's kind of good, not gonna lie. Anything else? Young Goose gets the 3 Fangs. Wishy Washy doesn't matter. Dupiter actually gets that's pretty good, not gonna lie. Sandy gets with the Curse. Pyukamuku with Spite. No, okay, now let's look at these moveset changes. Leech Seed instead of Vine Whip. Okay, whatever. Mr. Mime gets Pound at level 1 now. Lantern. Moveset. I'm just looking at these movesets. I'm not seeing a whole. Is this it? There's no way this is it. There's no way. Interesting. There's no way this is it. Oh my goodness. But anyway, Pogkick is Awkward. What the hell? Venipede with Venomadrid? Why do these mons get Noble Roar? This move is useless, I'm pretty sure. It just lowers attack and defense. I guess it's better than Prison though. Rowlet is Ominous Wind. It's actually pretty interesting. Hold on, the Sujii with the Fan Force, Leaf Storm, and Shadow Sneak? Hello? My guy. My guy can hit physically and specially now to Leaf Storm and Phantom Force. And then Poplio? I assume that's pretty good for doubles. Then Luran's with a Night Slash. It's actually pretty interesting because I'm pretty sure, is that the contrary one? I think Luran just is a contrary one, so you can run the super power Night Slash and you're doing a lot of damage to a lot of mons. Hakamo and Komo'o learn Close Combat, which is absolutely huge. Because everyone's complaining about how Hakamo and Komo'o don't have any good moves. but you swap close combat, and then now that has a very strong fighting move, so that's pretty good. And Photon Geyser, I honestly don't know what that does. I'm pretty sure that's a new Necrozma Z move. Was that really it? Is this really it? I thought there was more. I could have sworn there were more, but I guess not. Well, let's go back to Riolu. Is Riolu now a not an Uber, but an OU-mon? I think so. I think Meteor Mash Lucario makes it an OU-mon. I think that just makes it a tiny bit better. Maybe not though. Iron Head's still pretty good with 100%. Actually, Meteor Mash is 95. So I don't know. Either way, it's got another option for Steel, so that's pretty cool. Let's talk about Grimer again. I think this thing will be very good, because now it can kind of defend itself against defensive mons, or not against rock types and steel types. It has some way to at least kind of hit it now, so that's good for it. I don't think it's going to change its spot in the meta too much, but it does help it out a very little bit. Enough to note, you know. Now, I miss this. Girafarig with Psychic Fang is pretty interesting, because that's a pretty strong move for a mon with a moveset that's actually kind of lacking for stab moves. If I'm gonna be real, and Mawile, I would mention you, but you're banned, so there's really no point. I'm pretty sure Mawile is banned from OU currently. We already touched on Swablu and Play Rough. I really like Chimchar and Power Punch. I like that a lot. The Grass Drain for Truby will help it a little bit. I know there's other moves, because I'm pretty sure that some of... This can't be all of it. There's no way. I know there's more. I've heard of more. Interesting. Oh, we also have move tutor moves. Okay, we have tutor moves over here as well. We can go through. Maybe that's what I was thinking of. So look at these tutor moves. So we have Bug Bite, Covet, Super Fang, Dual Chop, Single Beam, Iron Head, C-Bomb, Drill Run, Bounce, Low Kick, Gunshot, Uproar, 3 Punches, Magic Coat, Block, Earth Power, Foul Play, Gravity, Magnet Rise, Iron Defense, Last Resort, Superpower, Electro Web, Icy Wind, Aqua Tails, and Headbutt, Dragon Pulse, Hyper Voice, Iron Tail, Bind, Snore, Knockoff, Synthesis, Heat Wave, Roleplay, Heal Bell, Tailwind, Sky Attack, Pain Split, Giga Drain, Drain Punch, Focus Punch, Shockwave, Water Pulse, Gastro, Acid, Worry Seed, Spite, After You, Helping Hand, Trick, Magic Room, Wonder Room, Endeavor, Outrage, Recycle, Snatch, Stealth Rock, Skill Swap, Telekinesis, Ally Twitch, Defog, Liquidation, Stopping Tantrum, Throw, Chop, and Laser Focus. Now we have some pretty huge moves here. We have Defog and Stealth Rocks most notably. So that means a lot more mons are going to have access to both hazard removal as well as hazard with the Stealth Rock, and we also have really good offensive moves with Hyper Voice, Dragon Pulse, Aqua Tail, Liquidation with 3 punches, Superpower. There's just Iron Head as well, C-Bomb too. Low Kick can also be viable. Overall, this is a really strong move tutor list. I'm actually pretty happy with this. I was worried that we weren't gonna be able to get this good of moves from the tutors, and it's gonna be kind of stale again. But luckily, Game Freak came through and they did the thing. So now we have a pretty solid move pool with these changes. I like them. I'm pretty sure there are more than this, but at the same time, this is a pretty solid start. But they changed enough where it's not going to be like broken how much they changed, but there's still a pretty solid amount removed. But anyways, with all that being said, or not removed but changed, with all that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. If you enjoyed today's video, be sure to drop a like down below, because it's greatly appreciated. Be sure to ring that bell if you're new as well. With all that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. So OBS, my bad. But anyways, I'm out of here. Bye.